What's up, everybody? We're here to check out some Avowed. This just came out yesterday, I think, officially. I've actually never played an Obsidian game before. This is my first time playing one of their games. I never played New Vegas or Outer Worlds, any of that stuff. So I'm excited to check it out. I've seen some tiny little bits of gameplay, and it's piqued my interest. I don't really know much about the story or what to expect from the game. I believe it's open world, like choice-based RPG. I'm excited to just jump in and see what we've got. Let's go ahead and start a new game.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods.
All typical stuff?
Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home,
Oh, yeah.
the Adiran Empire.
I like the one that's just a wolf.
By Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen.
Okay, mean lady?
Our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered.
What are you gonna do?
Revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living land.
They love that little animation of the swirly clouds.
Island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe
Paradise.
city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many
Gentrification.
years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To
Okay.
some, a blessing. to
Big time
many,
chosen one
an
shit.
abomination.
Okay, yeah.
You grew up an outsider.
Sure.
But I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture
Avowed!
forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
All right, let's go. Oh, character creator. I didn't even think about this. We get to make a guy? Or a girl? Oh, should we be Sir Oatmeal or Lady Gizmo? Chat, chime in for sure. Or one of the two. All right, that zoom is extreme. That shit is sensitive. So sensitive. Be the world's greatest spy, provided I was the only person that perceives life in third person. Gizmo? Okay. We'll be Lady Gizmo. Okay, so we can be Last of Us coded if we want. A little spongy, we can be a fun guy. Oh! Oh, she's got like antler fungus antler. Sir Gizmeal? You did oat last, that's true. Sir Gizmeal's not a bad idea as like as an ultimate joining at some point. But I think I like Lady Gizmo for this one. Antler, I hardly know her. I didn't know this was in the Pillars of Eternity universe till recently. Me either. One of my roommates mentioned that to me. I had no idea. I'm surprised that wasn't more like a part of the advertising for the game, the marketing, Show you swirly clouds. I don't know how I feel about a god touching me while I'm trying to chill in the womb. Yeah, I guess it's not great, but then again, I feel like if you asked baby me would have been like, don't cut off the tip of my penis. And like adult me has no real problem with it. I don't want to get embroiled in that debate. I know people have feelings on it. I'm just trying to make a point here. But I do hear you. There's some nefarious shit about the god going in and fucking around. All right, should we start from Flower Jessica Chastain here? That might be a good place to get going. Purple Girl's okay as well, but the forehead adornment is maybe just a little too extreme for me. Point my peen. All right, let's get in here. Oh, so we have godlike features. Oh, okay. So this is this stuff. If you want to be like all covered in fungus, that's godlike. You can choose whether or not to display them, but if you have them, NPCs will react to them. So you could say, I want to have godlike features, but don't. That's interesting. Huh. Holy hell, this one. They're kind of cool, but I kind of think I want to go no godlike features. I don't know. This one's pretty subtle. It's kind of just like freckles. Let's go. Oh, wait. You need to have one, no matter what. You can literally just check. Okay, I gotcha. Let's hide them for now. We're not going to spend too much time here, but like, you know, we're going to have fun with it. Who gives off the biggest gizmo energy? For anyone just joining us now, that's one of my cats. She's a little calico cat. Oh, the concerned older woman. This one kind of has her energy. This one looks so displeased. All right, this one. The first one's okay. Stick with this kind of mousy one. She's a timid sort of mousy cat. And let's just go through all the hairs. Decent number of options, it looks like. Do we have hair physics? Yeah, we do. A little bit, at least. Pillars of Eternity. It's a it's another like ARPG series of games, a la Baldur's Gate. Ooh, the texture on that's pretty nice. Killmonger in there as always. It's kind of simple. Dungeons and shit, yeah. All right. Around, we got lots of options. I do like all the messy bun with the bangs. Kind of cute. I like a typical long hair. Shitting in dungeons. I mean, if you're spending a lot of time there, it's got to happen eventually, right? Ooh, I would, yeah. She's a cutie for sure. Keep looking, dude. The list goes on. We're only halfway down the hairs. Oh my god, this one's sassy as hell. This one's trying very hard to look like it's not trying hard. All right. I like how many different long-haired options there are. I feel like a lot of the time in games they'll be just like, oh wait, this scroller. Oh, because color's down here. I was like, I was deceived. The Elrond. All right. Ooh, this one's kind of crazy. Like almost Aloy core. Shit, I'm gonna do that. My goodness. Nice. Okay. I feel like we're probably gonna go with one of the like long-haired ones. Kind of liked the messy bun. The one we started on honestly wasn't bad either. It's a little like flat-topped. This one is also kind of cute. I kind of want to go for like a wizard-esque build. Ooh, this one I actually kind of like. It's maybe like a little too big for her head. Should we fuck with the face preset to fit the hair? Ooh, that one kind of fits a little better. Maybe... I'm probably not going to go all the way in on like the face details. I'm sure you can, but I don't know if we need all that, you know? Now let's stick to what we started on. Romeo. And give her, so Gizmo's like brown, you know, orange and white mixed to calico. We give her for hair here. Ooh. I mean, I'm always attracted to red hair. I always want to give my characters red hair in games, like everybody. I'm basic. Oh. Or gray hair, I mean. I don't know why I said red. Let's get a little bit of that, like, kind of orangey gold in there. Oh. She's just kind of blonde. Holy shit. Okay, so this one, the highlights, like the whole goddamn kit and caboodle. When we turned her hair black in the highlights, it's just her whole damn head. Or wait, that's because her... Oh. There you go. All right, let's drag that one down a little bit. Then yeah, it gets darker in the highlights. It's actually kind of a vibe, but hold on, let's keep fucking with it. I don't know what we're going with this. Is the law of reality to bite into the pizza roll the moment you pull it out? Nah, you gotta wait, man. I'm a waiter in that kind of situation. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. I don't know, I think we're thinking about this too much, chat. I think we've gone too deep. We just go for some magic looking like purple and white hair. Pull the saturation back a little bit. Even that's kind of too much. Let's just give her some white hair and call it a day, yeah? There's a little hint of purple in there if you really get up and get to know her. All right, see, like this shit, this is too much. Just give her some nice blue eyes. It's fine by me. Complexion style. We can have like freckles and shit. Yeah, freckles. Let's go. Yeah, let's not worry about it too much. Eyeliner, do we care? Put a little bit. All right. Ooh, we get to select a background. I always go black hair if they have like a good deep maroon that's top tier. We all have a redhead. All right, all right. If chat's spoken, I can fuck with some red hair. Let's go red here. Let's deepen it up a little bit. All right, hold on. We can get there. And then now, okay, now I think I actually want to let's lighten the highlight a little bit, maybe. Little orangey in the tip. And let's drive it back towards the same. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe we want the base one a little darker. I'm getting too in here, chat. I'm going deep. I like it. I like it. All right, hold on. We need to get back to this stuff. Our background. Are we an arcane scholar, a court augur, a noble scion, a vanguard scout, or a war hero? I think we're going to go for like a magic build. I saw like 30 seconds of someone playing a wizard where they were like shooting spells and stuff and it looked cool. So arcane scholar feels good. Your background provides unique dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background. Okay, so the dialogue's the big thing. The starting stuff's kind of like a Souls game where you just get like some stuff at the start. Graduating with honors from Bragan Hill Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Okay. I'm into that one off rip. All right, let's go through. Let's look at all of them. We got the court augur next. When your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner. Oh no. Earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitforks and fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pitch of deception. Noble Scion. Okay, you're a noble. Scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down. You threw yourself in the Emperor's mercy. Can't get refined. You become a formidable force at court. Scout. Humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine. Your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, yeah. All right, you distinguished yourself on the field of battle fighting a violent Skanite uprising. And the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. All right, I'm definitely between Arcane Scholar and Court Augur. It does say a mystic. Like, that's pretty, these are both magic, and this one feels like the darker magic one. Which that's, I fuck with that a little bit. I think we go Court Augur. People came at me with torches and pitchforks. Toggle armor. Oh no. Okay. Let's stick with that one. Background attributes. So now we're gonna set some stats and stuff. Looks like it set this for us. I mean, this honestly looks okay to me. We are gonna be squishy, but I feel like I can live with that. I'm gonna just trust it the way it is. Team difficulty, let's stick with normal. First one's fine. Let's stick with she. Godlike hair features. No. Oh. It's actually kind of sick. What do we think about the fucking heckin' antlers, chat? Yeah, they're like different. We didn't even fuck with this. Horny? Yeah, I'm into the antlers. Okay, there are different ones you can have. I see. Yeah, I'm into the antlers. Send it. No facial features, and we have a name. You know what it is, chat. Reminds me of those deer people in the chauffeur's well underground area in Elden Ring. That's true. I forget what they're called, but yeah, with the big, like, glowing giant bows and shit. All right, Lady Gizmo. There she is. Let's go. Put me into the game. Yeah, we've been recording for almost 20 minutes. I'll put a timestamp to where to skip to. All right, we're in. Ooh, it's very pretty. Look at that guy. Oh, he's so colorful and rad. Holy shit, this is beautiful. Definitely a pre-rendered cutscene. Looks amazing. He's like a little lemur, but he's just a little more pog-rich because he's colorful. Like, more colorful than usual. All right, that shit looks good, but maybe dangerous. Yeah. Not, if something kills this thing, I'm uninstalling. No bad mushies. He's fine.
What do
He's
you
fine.
know of the living lands?
He's fine.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations.
He's fine.
There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil.
He's not dead.
Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us,
That looks very pretty. That's the video. Thanks for watching Crunchpuff's Guide to Character Creation. No, he lived. We don't have to uninstall. He lived.
Find the roots, and if necessary, sever them.
Yeah, we'll stop the corruption.
You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
It is the most generic, by far the most generic game concept to just be like, there's a corruption spreading and you must find it and stop it. And it's okay, ultimately that's what it is. Oh shit, thank you for the gifted sub, appreciate ya. And Kit resubbed? I missed that one. 5-month resub, thank you Kit Fred, appreciate ya. Thank you for the gift, thank you for the resub, y'all are so rad. Too kind, for real. Thank you. All right, let's go. Ogres. Ogres are large, thick-skinned creatures standing between 10 and 12 feet tall. All right, yeah. I wake up on a beach. What is this, Path of Exile? You know where MC's all cute for 5 minutes and then bam, bust. Jeez. Oh, who's this guy? All right, Oatmeal's fucking around in a paper bag behind me. It's loud as hell. Sorry if y'all can hear that. We're in game. Oh wait, I was clicked out of the game. Shit. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. I don't want to disable tutorial pop-ups. Oh, looks great. Hey, buddy, Garrick.
You're alive.
Hell yeah.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
This guy's the dream person for somebody. Look at him. Very clean, well-groomed, furry as hell. Just somebody. Somebody's day was truly made. All right, we got a few things. So we're too much of a weakling little baby to do this option. May out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions. Expressed you dragged me out. Only let's go with perception.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet.
I understood that reference. I didn't, honestly. I don't get the Zelda Link to the Past reference. I think I'm too uncultured. Name's Garrick, quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. Void's gonna be setting this gameplay, that's true. Grunt affirmatively. let's be we're cultured here, you know, we're building ties.
Like I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but
I mean, we feel like we may as well always use this stuff, right?
I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own country.
Unless they're corrupted.
Yes.
They're mushrooms now. Yep. Oh, and we get that just because we're a court augur. Let's go.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
Yeah, bro, they're mushrooms.
In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet.
Scuppered? That's a new word. Let's go.
Can still go ahead.
The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague.
We may not be through with them.
I want to go
Aggie's
fight
got
them.
An embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape.
Okay.
We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Imagine if it's the corruption from Terraria. I've actually never played Terraria.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe.
Will ya?
Those boards up there look old.
I mean, who knows?
Good hit and we
He's
can
small,
go
but
our
he
way.
may be mighty.
Take that mace. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived.
Open the inventory. All right, here we go. You have 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing left alt. Press left or right click to equip a selected weapon, main or offhand, armor and clothing. Oh, we got transmogs. Let's go, baby. Hey, what's up, Dash and Drew? Welcome in, bud. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage. An additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. Okay, that's actually interesting and good clarification. I hope I can see this screen again later when I forget this info. That's really good to know. It's also interesting that it's just all damage and not like just physical damage or something. I feel like that's usually the case. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to 1 trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings at any given time. Okay. We've got our mace here. Let's click it, equip it. It's on our back. We're kitted. Go. Terraria was a fun game, but you do need to be able to get past the fact that it's a pixel art 2D side-on game. I mean, I love that style of game, so that wouldn't bother me too much, I don't think.
Gotta make sure our troops are safe.
We have like a quick save system here. Okay, that was nice and easy to do. Okay, so you can't kill the NPCs, and we have a stamina bar that appeared, it looks like. Is this first-person Souls? Blocking is only possible when your offhand is empty or is holding a shield. That's interesting. So if I had like a dagger in my other hand, I couldn't block. Mushrooms? Kill all the mushrooms? Ooh. That right there, that is nice feedback. Do you see that kind of like hit stop where the weapon connects and then drags along for a second? Ooh. That's good. How much my friend is chilling? You liking the game? Seen a bunch of homies on this one? I just started it. These are like the first seconds of gameplay. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing it. I popped into a couple of streams to just like take a look at it, and it looked fun, so I figured it's on Game Pass. Why not? Eat. All right, so we're picking up all kinds of crap. I love hitting stuff. That's a good sign. Looks like mouse wheel does swap between our weapon loadouts, which is nice. As well as alt. Yeah. Makeshift grave. The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, served Nemnock to the end." Sure. Alright, looks like a pretty confined space, which I'm cool with for right now. Happy to be just like put down a path. This guy's got silver fennings. Equipped and attack to break a breakable object. They're represented with the sword icon. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Up we go. Crouch. All basic stuff. They're directly into the sun. We have a yump. What's this? Can we fish? I mean, we can just take that shit. There you go. Oh, look, it's one of our buddies. Moving at a terrible frame rate. We have a sprint. We do have a sprint. We not have a dodge roll. The compass in the upper left corner of the screen will display quest objective markers and nearby enemies, consumables, other helpful info. Sure, sure. Oh, we're gonna have to fight, aren't we?
Their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
All right, down we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Owned. I tried holding left click, which is probably a power move. Yep, it is. I don't. Good. Health is low. Everybody's dead, though. And we can use quick slots. Let's go ahead and just use this little wheel. Ooh, that feels nice to use. Oh, and we opened up food and it's showing us like different stuff. I don't think, do we need essence? Let's try it. Why not? A little bit of that too. Okay, so we didn't get that much out of that actually. Buddy Crunch, other dude I was playing was clowning on little 12 FSP dude. 12 FSP? What do you mean? Grab this. We have our little hand symbol to make sure we don't miss shit. Oh, got some like cave drawings and shit. FPS. Ah, gotcha, yeah. He was moving at a low FPS, that's for sure.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
There? Do we just jump it or can I? I think we're just supposed to jump it. What's this? Hit everything? Oh, that's another spot where I'm gonna get shot if I hit that. Gotta grab the bush.
Good.
Springberries. I guess we could have just eaten those right off rip, right? We're already like a little low. I can just see how much this shit's gonna heal us. There we go. That's pretty close to full. Nice. It's one of those games where if you just walk into a ladder, you use it. I generally like that. I feel like a lot of the time the button to use a ladder can be annoying in games sometimes. All right, we got XP just for discovering a place, which is cool. I like how that encourages exploration. This is just another way, right? We could have probably climbed up this way now that I look at it. I wonder if it's gonna be like a party-based game where we have like a bunch of people with us all the time.
Gods.
All right.
It's a blood.
Funny, they're doing a nice job with just the animations of like your hands and stuff as you jump. It feels weighty playing the game.
Fighting each other. Envoy, I don't like this.
This guy got crushed by a door. I don't know if he was fighting anybody. These other guys, yeah, maybe. Okay. I just gotta test, you know, the breakability of stuff. He's just over here, bro. You're depressing yourself. Wait.
What's that on their face?
I was trying to zoom. It's the corruption, bro. It's the mushrooms. Gotta stop the corruption always. It is, you know, it's a great reason to just inspire you to have to go around a game and do stuff and like, you know, restore an open world and all this shit. It makes sense why it's in games. It's just so, it's always the thing.
Hope it helped. Hard to even see who they were.
Oh, the lighting in this room's nice.
These used to be nice.
Secrets? Baron, they catched him. I'm not gonna fully read every note. We'll go through some of it, but... Muttering. I think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Air Glanfath. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Ooh, an apple? Eat it? It's just essence regen? Apples are essence rich. We're gonna write from High Crown, enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment. Otherwise, sensed it in the hot air at mess. Everyone eating slowly. Okay. We're sitting on a bunch of gunpowder. Things are tense. People are displeased. Or we can't interact with. Oh shit, that's a big one, dude. 70 health, 70 essence. Take that stew. Put that right in the pocket. Just have that fucking stew sloshing around loose. I take the shield? Yeah, I can. Nice. Shields have very high block efficiency, meaning they can block with very low stamina cost. They can only be equipped in your offhand. Damn. No shield dual wielding build. Is that an enemy over there? I see him on the minimap. To like the other side of this wall. Oh, wait.
Careful. Look out! Now.
Okay. I found the hidden room. I got a trophy for that.
God. Is this what they were like?
Alright. Easy stuff. Alright. Lit up in here pretty considerably. It seems like maybe this isn't going to be a game that has me, like, you know, Carrying a torch around.
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm hurt. I'm glad I have my pocket
What
soup.
people say
Yeah.
to this?
Slaps bag and pocket. Kith meat. Oh, okay. So this is like a buff stuff. Are we gonna be just like eating buff foods in this game? Upbox. Okay. No lock bricking. Or sorry, lock picking. All right. It was cosmetic, right? Yep. Nice. The hell's going on here? Good old-fashioned ball clamp. Skull in a jar is always a good sign. Jailer's bill. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Here are those convicted. Fisk laying traps. Code 4. Plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. Subversive activities. Thinking thoughts of my wife. Stabbed Emmerich. Stole my apple. Cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. Yeah, I mean, it's safe to say that shit was not good in here, I think. That's for sure. Keep looking around. What's this? A roasted chicken? Yeah, put that right in the stew. Mix it all together. Baste the chicken in the pocket stew. I like that. I like that as the idea. All right, that's definitely going to be combat when we drop down over there. I wonder, I'm curious what third person is like. Is there a button to like switch? Log of perspective, you. Okay. Yeah, just the way, like, look at the way the character moves and stuff. This feels like it should be first person. I'm kind of curious to try the combat with, oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, we got a block here, don't you worry.
Hit it with everything you've got.
Yeah, it doesn't feel super good in third person. I'm out of stam. Stam management's a big problem. All right, put me back in first person. Oh! Like he was coming to me in 4D. Okay. Get absolutely owned. Oh no, there are more jabronis. The jabronis are endless. Get stammed. Bonked. Okay, do we have time to maybe eat, like, you know, an apple pie or even some stew, actually? Yep, stew eaten. Okay, so that's just, you can just do that. Oh, it's slow, though. Dude, the stew is cranking over time. It's taking its sweet time dripping down into our stomach. Fucking stew, you never would have guessed. It might have said it somewhere on the item. I probably should learn. I like his little helmet. Oh, fucking destroyed. He's parrying me, dude. He's pretty sick. He's pretty sick. Oh, if I'm holding... Okay, there are dashes. You're holding back or to the side and you press space. It's like a dodge roll. That feels really nice to use. So far, the game feel is good. Because I actually think first-person games usually suffer a lot with melee combat. But this time, like, it's something. Bonk. Yeah, baby.
I thought I had your back.
My health is not low. We got stew cranking. Ooh, out of combat, the stew is faster. So, okay, that's a balancing thing. When you eat food in combat, maybe then, it takes longer to get it through. Dude, that's interesting, actually. Who wants a bowl of Crunchpuffs? Hey, what's up, eggs and bacon? Surprisingly enough, Crunchpuffs are not a thing over here in the US. So I did not know that it was, like, an existing thing. Give me this shit. That combat was fun. I guess stew takes time to eat in pocket form. Yeah, you need to let it soak in through the skin, I think, is what's happening. We have it in like a packet, like a blood packet in our pocket. When we're eating it in combat, we're just slapping the bag and it's exploding and soup is just fucking seeping into our pores and shit. And we're regaining, you know, vigor and vim. Alright, what's this? A health potion? Yeah, that sounds good. Going that way, but let's check up here a little bit. Let's look around. Alright. Yeah, pretty much nothing to find, which is fine. Oh, never mind. Touch the bush.
Surely
Okay.
there's a way to clear those
That shit looks like the shit on my head, dude. Alright, it is nice that when I aim over something, like, I would prefer to just be able to break fucking everything, but knowing that that's not really possible, it's a little much to ask. I like that when I mouse over something, it shows me a little symbol to say, like, you can hit this. They're loading me up on health pots. Is this going to be, like, a really dangerous encounter, maybe?
Is someone there?
Ooh. Wait, sorry, I'm not done. Burnable barriers. Some spells, abilities, unique weapons, and naturally occurring Magrin's Fury produce fire damage. Sting?
About time. Oh,
Damn, we're
God.
touching random bushes
What's the matter
now.
with your face?
Saw you full sweat. I mean, if you're playing fighting games, you gotta sweat a little bit, right?
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Fuck off.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Oh, we don't have the might option. The might option was probably to be mean. I don't know why. Something about being called a godlike is funny to me. That seems like a defense, like, you know, a mom is like, honey, why are you spending all that time watching that man play video games on the internet? And it's like, Mom, he's a godlike. Hey, do you even know what that means? Mom! Mom, gosh! He's a fucking godlike, Mom! Calm down, I've been through enough today. Oh, let's go. We can own her with the court augur background.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The
Right.
Imperial.
This little blue furry knows what's up.
Deedens too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Immediately accusing me of shit? Yeah, honestly, I kind of think I want to just like go rude with this girl. I think she's like asking me to step up, and that's what it
Harriers
is.
had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
Because the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Okay, okay. Hold on, maybe we need to hear her out. Yeah, this one. Here we go.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Is he?
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
Okay, yeah, that's a
We don't
little.
go mad and slaughter each other.
This one seems like the best one.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild.
Back with drink. What are we
Stabbed their
drinking,
mates in
kid?
their sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not chill. Oh, here we go.
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
So did you lock yourself in here? Yeah, why would they put a soldier in here with you? The intellect I'm curious about, but this one seems weird to me, right? This one I'm more curious about.
I don't know. They just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
All right, yeah, this is the kind of character we're playing here.
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Okay. Yeah, let's be a little suspicious here. But I do, we got a drink made, so I'm carbonating everything in sight, including my vodka cran-ras. What's a vodka cran-ra? I'm familiar with a vodka cran. That's rad, though.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to
This
get out
dude
of that
fucking
cell.
hates
The
them.
story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
She is kind of suspicious. I'll be taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. I don't know. I feel like right now we could use the numbers, right? Cranberry raspberry juice instead. Oh, cran ras. Going wild with it. Let's go find that key.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Okay, buddy, you need to chill. It's just me and you right now. We could use a hand. Raspberry juice is OP. Ocean spray, please nerf. Jail key. All right, we got some bioluminescent mushrooms or whatever. Maybe bioluminescent's not the right term, but you know what I mean. And if we get in there, then we can get through this hole in the wall and touch the sprinkly sparkly. All right, you want me to do a little climbing? I'm familiar with the concept. Oh, I see. And we got to be doing some big yumps. This one's just food poisoning. Okay, so rotten food is a thing in this game. I actually kind of appreciate it. Can we break this guy? He's got nothing in there. Okay, we'll tighten on the wall. Blue furry man, big upset. Yeah, he's not about it. Though, to be fair, I do like when, you know, the NPCs, the party members in a game, have relationships that are complicated and not just all lovey-dovey. So I like the general concept of it, but it's funny how immediately hostile he is. Why you tell me this? Oh, because you're giving me the bow now. So now I can go to a secondary set. Like that, yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, look at this. We could shoot the little thingy.
There's an idea. We could shoot the... Nice work.
Dude, look at that shit go. Can't shake the Massachusetts from the being always drinking ocean spray. Yeah, it's the one. Remember a while back there was like that TikTok or Vine or whatever. I honestly don't remember how long ago it was. It was one of those. Of that dude just like riding the skateboard, drinking ocean spray, listening to fucking Fleetwood Mac. And it was just like the chillest vibes. Knife these guys? Okay, hold on. That is weak point that I'm looking at? Yes, it is. Ouch. Okay, so that shit's real. Go. How's the volume, by the way, chat? Does everything sound okay so far? These weak points that can be visualized while aiming. Bows or other ranged weapons. What's this? Okay, so that's like an awareness meter. Well, I knew that I couldn't hit that. You gonna teach me about like plunging attacks? Beat the piss out of this little kobold-looking guy. All right.
The Deeren soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't.
I mean, it's clear that something else is happening. Yeah. Keep looking around. The environments are feeling pretty rich so far. The voices seem quiet to me, but otherwise okay. All right, that's good feedback. Let me pump up the voice volume maybe a little bit in the audio. Yeah, it seems the voice is high, so let's turn everything else down a little bit. And I could just bump the game cap a little. The voice is loud. Yeah, we'll try it like that for now. Wait, did that save? I didn't read that dialogue. Yes, it did. Okay.
To think they
Looking around.
kill each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
I can. All right, we got some big time platforming going on. Oh, he's got a sword. Swords swing quickly, delivering moderate damage output. However, they deal low stun and have very low block efficiency, incurring high stamina cost when blocking. Okay. I like that kind of thing. I like pros and cons to the different weapon types. That's cool. Hey, little guys.
Easy.
Crouch and sneak up on enemies. Okay, yeah, the grass is super powered as usual.
They've not spotted
While
us.
crouching nearby an unaware enemy, press left click to perform Divine Thorn, a godlike stealth attack. Oh, okay, so you use the plasma sword from fucking Halo? All right.
Give you that power too. More coming. Don't let them spot us.
Why not? Can't we just kill them? Up there? Hold on, let's use the save a little bit. Let's see what happens if we just, like, you know, go hard here and just open fire on these fuckers. Okay, I needed to aim up even with the power shot. Just going. Get owned. Oh, yeah, the combat's fun. Been trying to sword, but for right now, I'm kind of liking the mace, honestly. You son of a bitch. All right, he's winning the ranged game for sure. Whew. That was probably way more damage than I needed. Let's eat this thorn fruit. Ooh, level up. Ding, ding, baby. We got an attribute point. Makes sense. Ooh. This is cool. So we are getting, there's like classes here, but it seems like we could, you know, kind of choose whatever we want. But let's start leaning wizard, because I do want to try magic. And maybe, you know, if I end up playing a lot of this game, maybe I'll try some other stuff eventually, but... Sir, level up, you will be awarded with ability points that can be spent to purchase or upgrade abilities. Oh no, I didn't mean to press space. Can I get that tooltip back? Well, so it goes.
Be your sake!
Cool. All right, looks like that has like a 7-second cool, or a 10-second cooldown. All right, grab this. And actually, for what it's worth, it does look like we're going away from that B marker. We probably need to go back that way if we want to let the lady out. I think I've gotten carried away. I did mean to do that. We're not that far. Let's just see if we can just run back. Oh, nice. We do have like a dash. Yep, there we go. Come on, mountain goat. Or is this just, when I jump down here, did I give up on saving that lady? That might be what's happening here. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, it feels like, because I can mantle on stuff usually. Feels like they've decided that. Oh well, okay. Sorry, lady. She was a little sus anyways. Okay. What's this magical pile of dust here? Okay, it's just bad vibes incarnate. Oh, wand. Wands cast homing projectiles very quickly at enemies up to medium range, or they have low block efficiency, incurring a moderately high stamina cost when blocking. Una grimoire.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's set up on our secondary here rather than the bow. Let's use the wand and the grimoire. That does give us spells straight up. Just having the grimoire, that's cool. That it like legitimately comes with spells. Just an interesting kind of like flavor, you know, way of sticking to the classic wizard thing.
Those brambles go right off if you have anything to burn them with.
When we right click, oh, and when we hold right click, it opens up the wheel for these spells. Whoa. That's cool. That's very cool. The book wand combo is scary, not gonna lie. What do you mean it's scary? The potential for destruction is limitless. It's cool, man. I like that they're enabling this kind of flavor. I also like that.
How should we do this?
I really like the idea of the spell book having spells that you can cast as part of it. That is really cool to me. And I still, if he gets in my face, I can switch over. Okay, it takes a little bit of time, though. And eventually, that won't be super viable for me anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I had a second wind. I assume that's on like a cooldown or something. Let's go. Unlimited power. Well, I run into a caster in game and I'm like, aw, damn. Into the beyond. It seems off rip, it seems interesting. I did like the impactfulness of the melee combat quite a bit as well. How far back are we? Oh yeah, we have unspent attribute points as well. Related bonuses. Bonuses will cap out after a certain point. You can reset them in exchange for currency. Yep. This is mana. Okay, might is everything. Damage from all sources. So we do want some might. I definitely want more damage. Why not? All right, we're back a little bit, actually. Grab this shit again. Oops, I keep pressing E to do that. All right, grab all this shit.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work.
Bang, bang. Okay. I want to compare these two. The mace seems... I guess it's... Whatever. The sword's faster. Anyway.
The brambles.
Nice. Casting spells consumes essence. I wonder if we have any kind of essence regen.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Nice.
Mind your left side!
Okay, that was too far. Oh wait, that did actually freeze him too. Nice. Have you been playing this game a lot, Dashing Drew? Like how I close the book when I'm sprinting.
Be your sake!
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I gotta read this time. Second wind activates when you become incapacitated and restores a portion of your health. Become incapacitated while second wind is on cooldown, you will die. Increase its cooldown and increase the amount of health restored by spending attribute points on resolve, okay? Where did I just get hit from? Oh, that guy. I keep pressing shift instead of space when I'm trying to dodge. Okay. So it just says your essence is low, drink an essence potion. I guess that's what they want. You know, we don't have any base mana regen. Maybe that's something we'll be able to get eventually? Get some stuff. We need a couple thorn fruits. Let's just stick with just that for now. Also, let's save after that encounter this time. Here we go. It's cool. I'm enjoying the, like, immediately have access to a bunch of spells. Pretty neat. Save and load your progress. Autosave frequency can also be tweaked in settings game. That's nice. This is definitely like a drop-off point here. Breath meter at the top. And sorry, give me 1 second here. The cat's getting into a bag. Modi, what are you doing, bud? The culprit. He's been expelled into the hallway. All right, let's carry on here.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Who's this guy?
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
He's got like a cool like
I'm no
warhammer.
expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I get why that smuggler was scared of my face. Let's not assume
Who
anything.
disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending
Yeah,
myself.
he's bananas for sure.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You
He's
tread in
bonkers.
the orchard.
Undeniably.
No. Hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
I mean, he's thinking he's a little eloquent, actually, if we want to be real. He's just not making any actual fucking sense.
I become the breeze, the sun. And you return death to us.
Forget it. They're not listening.
Where'd she come from?
I'm crafty. Craftier than you Adirans gave me credit for. That's a risk I'll have to take.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Oh, it's a boss.
Seek! Worth and run!
And just pummel him while he's stunned.
Seek!
Okay, I'm gonna die. Yep. Holy shit, dude. He fucking zooms across the field to you. That's crazy. All right, it's cool. Let's try again.
Now seek!
Missed that one big time. Okay, we should probably heal now. I was trying to dodge, but I was out of stand. It's 100% on me. Hope I can see I'm out of essence there, and it's an interesting way the game's telling me by just showing that whole thing.
Be forsake!
Okay. Cook him? Cook him? Fry him?
Be forsake!
Damn. Yeah, I deserved that. I was so greedy. Freeze him, and he's cooked, dude. Pop. Let's go, baby. Cool. That's fun. Who are you fighting still? Oh. Oh, she's against us now? Oh.
I won't stop.
I didn't even realize.
Who bought his commission. Now look at him.
The crew, if you find this note on me, it means I'm dead. Sorry, Merc. I won't be paying you back. Lou, I hope you get far away from here. On the off chance I didn't die to the plague or some Zarep, you'll know who did it. When you find the bastards, give them a good stick for me. All right, buddy. We did it. Not too bad. Little soul sponge? That would be so annoying getting pelted by spells like that one after another. And every time you're right there about to hit, I just dodge away. Or not every, I guess, but a lot of them. I survived, so. That's a skeleton for sure. All right, I want to look at the stuff for now. Amethyst, health potion, some branches, and some pelts. Upgrade materials. All right. What are these, like some remains? Ooh, we do get the Great Hammer. Quest document. Yesterday, I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore, attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realized your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to. Burn! But there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Vintebrand. Guy sounds like a cock. He just sounds like he sucks.
Closer.
The voice.
Wine.
Okay, classic. Examine Andra.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
No, I'm gonna tell this guy. I trust this little furry.
Stay with me. It sounds strange, but I wonder if something in the Adra spoke to you.
See, he knows.
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Adra my whole life, and it never spoke to me. Or anyone I knew. Not even godlike. You've got some gift.
So I'm unusual. Okay, so I'm the chosen one of chosen ones. I'm the mega chosen one. Also, I just realized my face is a little over these text options. Let's move me up a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
We'll deal with that later.
You mentioned a boat.
Actually, maybe the potion would have been better to use, like, later. We're busy, hold on. You know, I'm just gonna use it now that we already went down the potion route, but those are probably better for, like, combat, you know? And then we can use food out of combat since it takes longer. I wonder if they're going to be staves that are two-handed, maybe, in addition to the wand grimoire caster combo. Maybe a staff can block better or something. Yeah, it takes a second to switch for sure. Now you know that's clearly intentional.
There it is. There, in the distance. It's Paradise.
Fog?
So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
Wish he hadn't attacked us. Frown thoughtfully.
What's done is done. We don't have time for regret. Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Why'd you remove yourself from that equation? Fate has drawn me here for a reason. Something poisons this land.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Okay.
Now hurry. The wind's picking up. Onward to Paradise.
Here. Dodging aligns to target. To tune the behavior of dodge, like whether or not it will align the camera to your target, go to settings, game. Interesting. Felt okay so far, so I'm not going to fuck with it.
Paradise.
Oh.
There's a sight for sore eyes.
So we're off Tutorial Island now. That was Tutorial Island. We're done.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
We're done?
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What do you do now? I'm gonna miss this little guy.
It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
He's my buddy. He's my buddy and my pal. Anything I should look out for?
It's the Living Land's biggest.
No, not the blue furry man. I know. I'm kind of upset.
From all over.
I'm a little
Not
upset.
All of them are Adir's friends. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Yeah.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
All right. Good stuff. Good old Gary C.K. Gary C.K. Don't associate my furry beau with Louis C.K. All right? Don't do that to him. He's perfect. He's never hurt a soul in his life. He was a little, I don't know. I want to say racist, but I don't know if it was racist or like, you know, whatever. He was a little hateful towards that one lady.
Hey, turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
I wish I had more might. We made a mistake going wizard. Let's go. The name's Lady Gizmo. What was that about? Good riddance? Hell yeah.
Shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Sexy? Glare silently. No. Lady Gizmo's a little full of herself. Like, Gizmo the cat definitely knows that she is loved and appreciated.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Claviger a boat or something? What is that? I feel like I've heard that word before, but maybe it's a fantasy word and I'm just making shit up.
Well, he's the closest
Nope, it's a person,
thing we
not a
have
boat.
to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Can't believe I thought it was a boat. Diversity is an old wooden ship.
There's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of
Love that
plague.
emote. It is a good
We went to
emote.
investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts.
Hey, where's
When
Blender? He would've been all
ecosystem
over that.
changes, We ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Yeah.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old
Strangle
Parkland
Route?
Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Okay. So is this how this is gonna be, where I'm just gonna go from like one guy to the next? I go from the furry to the scaly? I mean, let's hit all the demographics, you know, don't get me wrong. No reason not to try.
The Rawatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have
He's been
my
much more
head.
respectful than you.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace.
Okay, so they're like
Or so
the
they say.
steel guys from Baldur's Gate Act 3, the Steel Watchers.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet or possibly interrogate you.
Okay, I know this guy.
Wait, you
Same question?
know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
We fought side by side. Ooh, she was my mentor. Oh, we get to decide. We were lovers before her incident. We were lovers after her incident. I'm going before.
Well, that must have been awful. I mean, considering everything that happened.
Dex was great.
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all.
Yeah, a monster in the
They
sack.
say she fell in battle in the dead fire, and death spat her back out.
She was before the dead fire. We went over this. I don't know afterwards, but something tells me she still rips in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Let's
good
say this
advice.
one. We're giving
Envoy.
little sneaky advice
We'll have
here.
time to worry about Ludwine later.
Yeah, we need. Let's
Right
move.
behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Okay, new companions. This is like an official thing. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the, I'm not going to try, Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. I mean, this is good. Withstanding damage is nice because I want to just like stand back and... I want to stand back and just, you know, pew, 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 pew. You know, just vibing, shit popping off. Whatever's happening, you just pop in the Pikachu. Let's go. All right.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Oh, fast travel
More room than
beacon?
left these beacons
That was some
all
nice
over the
polish.
ocean. They're good for finding your way around.
Look at this guy. Hey, buddy.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Think, dimwit.
You think he knows that chalk's out of ink?
That's enough for now. Listen.
Nice. Claviger's landing. Oh, look at this art. That shit's rad. It's like a tavern. Jago the Seawolf. Can this guy be a companion?
Wouldn't
Or what about her?
Now, would we?
Or, okay, we need warehouse shit. He was also threatening me, I think. Go check for secrets, Miyazaki. Oh, we can just swim and shit? I mean, I knew we could swim earlier, but I'm surprised they're giving us this much freedom here. This is the intended path, right? He was just straight trying to look busy to keep his job. Yeah, for real. And more XP. Nose picking new faves. Let's go, Kid Fred. For everyone after the fact on YouTube, we got to pull that up on the Just Chatting. Look at it. It's glorious. All right, let's get back into the city. Something tells me they're not hiding Miyazaki-ass secrets around here. Although, look at that. Maybe we could get into the warehouse from the back. Bro, how? I think you can spend channel points on that. You can, like, customize an emote. Love overgrown buildings. Yeah, no, the design is nice so far. Like, look at that lighthouse. It looks super cool. Map screen. All right. All right. Tell me about it. Top couple maps. Living lands will gradually fill out your map screen. Also mark points of interest and other details like quests, stores, area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons. Fast travel, party camps and stuff. Track quest objectives. Okay. Okay. The Parodies, the city is actually like over here. We're not even really in the city proper fucking around down here. You want me to go up this way. Okay, and so here's our world map, the Living Lands. And we can click into like the Dawn Shore specifically. Greatest worth the spends? Oh, for sure. All right, let's keep looking around. Let's go back the way they like intended for us to go a little bit. Goat. Goatus. What's he got in his back? He's got like a turtle shell and he's got like 18 horns.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Can we just kill people?
Yeah.
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglehold. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind immense treasure.
Very good. I will remember.
No, you cannot.
Be compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right?
I do like that there's people just talking to each other and stuff. We got the chatter going around.
How hard is it to answer a question?
And it looks like all this stuff, like all this design, very, I don't know, sumptuous visually. There's a lot going on. It's nice, pretty. Stores allow you to buy and sell items with currency. Wait, are they just calling, when they said currency before, I figured we'd have more than one currency. Is the gold just called currency? It is, and we have 421. That's a bummer. We were so close. All right, Walter, could you sell us anything for one?
Greetings, friend.
Ooh, look at the beard.
Fine weapon or a sturdy
Looks so
shield.
soft. Looks like moss.
Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Immediately slandering his competition. Immediately slandering his competition. Okay, he sells everything you could ever want. Just all our basic weapons. So it does look like there's no staff. And his, like, fine stuff, his good shit is, you know, the rifle and a great hammer, neither of which we're really going for on this build. He sell companionship? I mean, for the right price, something tells me he might. I'm not going to buy any shit yet.
What harm could some new armor do?
You sell, like, potions, you sell armor, you sell weapons. Makes sense. Are you the one he was slandering, or was it you? It was her. Girl, he was straight shitting on you.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around.
My boy Kai's a fucking thief.
I'll let you think that.
Kind of sexy.
I don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
These two have 100%, no doubt in my mind, been sucking and fucking. Let's see what you got. See, you've got drip. But a lot of these are reducing our essence, so we want to find some kind of like Garbo stuff that gives us more essence, right? I guess any amount. Ooh, there's a treasure map for sale. Yeah, any amount of chess piece is worse than what we've got. I mean, it's all better for damage, obviously. Fine, plate. This one would actually be better on stamina. This is like the cheapest and shittiest one, but it could be better for us. I don't know, I'm not going to spend money yet. I'm just curious to like look around and see what stuff is for sale, you know?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Volter warned me about you. I'm enjoying the dialogue so far. There hasn't been that much of a real
He'd
story.
rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
The dialogue seems well written and stuff. What happened to break up your marriage? Wait, we knew they were married?
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did.
Dialogue, history, and lore.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, he must have said something about the marriage. And so that's where we can see where if they say something that is a highlighted term, it shows up here. That's actually pretty nice. All right, it's potions and shit as you would expect. Probably do want to stock up on some of these at some point, but I'm not gonna right now.
Place. A newcomer like you surely needs armament.
New quest? The engine. Oh, she's got the messy bun. Kind of like having vague generic stories in games like this so I can project my own headcanon for my character. Yeah, and that's very fair, you know? And that's sort of what I was getting at, where like the whole, there's a corruption spreading and you must stop it. It mechanically is a good thing in a game. It's a useful framework to build off of. You know, it's just always funny. I guess it's like sort of the lack of creativity of it, you know? But I do get why things are the way they are, and I'm also a gameplay first Andy, first and like foremost always. So the story admittedly sometimes will be not like my main point of focus anyways. And so far I like this seems pretty open-ended. It's introduced me to some companion mechanics. Let's talk to Hengen here.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
You're the one shouting. Let's just go over this one in the middle.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it at least. How hard could it be to find a Watcher?
So right here, I could go like this to see Watcher. Watchers are rare individuals blessed or cursed with the ability to interact with the dead and see into the realm between life and death. Some Watchers are driven mad by their gift, while others struggle to live normal lives. I like this feature a lot.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
Court Augur. I'm not a Watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I can handle the giant lizard. Yeah, I can go fight the lizards, but... it can be tough balance to find, so it's cool when a game nails it. It's easy to create a Mary Sue type instead of open-ended, for sure. And this game, I think, has definitely sent us in Mary Sue direction a little bit. Where it's like, not only are you one of the godlike, but you're not like all the other godlike either. It's like, all right, cool.
Why did they do anything?
They've probably eaten
But so
all my
far,
food
I'm having
and
fun.
destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adherents.
I mean, the plague is legit, but whether or not they're using, you know, they might just be saying
never
that.
have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Nice, Kai.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
That's very funny to me because I feel like in real life somebody would be like, just get rid of them, whatever, it's fine. But this was the game developer speaking through this fucking NPC, being like, do not try to like convince them or throw food to lure them away. You must kill them.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I'm not really a fan of the whole chosen one trope. I think it kind of undermines accomplishments if you're supposedly predestined to do great things. Yeah, I mean, I think like anything else, it's all about how it's used and applied. Like, there are times when it's cool and it works. Ooh. Fly. So, okay, we can just fight this guy? That's cool. I am, yeah, I'm intrigued by this right now. Just like the idea of going around, ooh, look at the mountains. Going around and exploring this world, engaging with the combat, testing out like the different stuff. It's a solid start. It's too early to really say definitively, you know, like, I don't know if the combat's gonna hold up over time and everything. But right now, first impressions, I'm having a great time. It is really pretty, dude. Like, look at the city. And it's cool to know, just looking at the map, that like, we can go over there. That's, you know, that's the city. We're gonna be getting in there. See that mountain? You can go there. Another one of these crystals that was cooing sweet nothings into my ear. Okay, is that a party camp? Sure. We do have to call it in a few minutes here, but let's interact with the game a little bit more. Oh, so it's got like a Baldur's Gate camp. Companions, upgrades. Kai's got something he wishes to talk to me about. This is cool.
After your voyage, it must be nice
Oh, okay, I see.
to spend the night on dry land.
So the bounds of the camp are actually quite small.
To be soothing. As long
First
as I've got
person
my
is starting to
feet
make me
basically
sick, so I'm in and out. No worries, kid. I get it. No worries at all. Thanks for hanging out when you can.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself.
You're the
Quite a
chosen,
position.
one chosen. Not only that, but I have a unique connection to the Beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good
Soulsborne
campfire
games and the
stories
Divinity
later.
game series, of course.
Okay.
Gonna be awkward.
Anyway, talk of the plague inland certainly has folks here stirred up. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the living lands? Oh, that
Did I
almost
mention
does
you were
sound like a
chosen?
punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul.
I mentioned that you were chosen and
better you than
the
me.
one.
Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Nope, just a swift kick in the pants and some antlers on top of the dome. That's all, brother.
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you
I
mean?
haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
The graphics on the dude's face look pretty spectacular. When it's in motion, it loses it a little bit, you know? The facial animations aren't perfect, but definitely just like the detail is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna find the source and put a stop to it.
Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Yeah, dude, I like you better when you don't talk. Hey, bro, your face looks way better when you just shut the fuck up. I can understand the tension. Yeah, we're going with this one, absolutely. I'm not a fucking bootlicker, dude.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles,
like that.
and dissidents.
It's true.
People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I'm gonna go with this one, where we're like a mystic, right? Something here calls to me.
Just be careful
that
where
little
you say
furry
that.
told me it might be the crystal.
That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
I do like the idea that we're pulling together a party. Again, I didn't really know what to expect exactly from this game. I know there are companions in some of the other Obsidian games, but I wasn't sure like what degree. Cool to know it's a whole thing where we have like a system with camp and all that. Let's call it there. I'll ask him some more questions later.
But
before we
just in case
call the stream for the night, I want to try to engage in like a little more combat. Why don't we go hit that Saurian camp? Well, hers was, hold on, or not Saurian, whatever they were called in this one. It was the little house on the, yep, here. Right, click it to set that as our active quest. Let's see if we can do this.
Hilly is tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this. This.
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here.
What do you do? Oh, they vandalized this. I see.
Yeah. I'm just hoping prison to
nice, dude.
Steel Garrote don't see this and take matters into their own hands.
Agreed. Nobody deserves to die for this. And that's exactly what would happen to those bloody fools.
All right, you guys carry on with that. Dealing with the PP drawing. A backpack over there? You know it. Actually, like full of shit. Take all. You just acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials used to improve weapons and armor of the matching type and quality. Can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. Nice. So if you have a bunch of the shit you don't need, you can combine it to have shit that you do need. Love it. Fire temple here? I'm very curious. The urge to explore is big in this game. They're hitting that for me. I'm just like, I'm seeing stuff in the distance that's interesting immediately, which is a great sign.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Fucking don't say shit to me.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
All right, Kai. You're gonna fucking push me off? What are we talking about here, bro? Think I never used the jump button before, bro? Oh, we got some hideable grass. This grass feels too short, doesn't it? Like I'm certainly not concealed when I crouch like that.
Zombies. Oh. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Engage a little bit.
Worse than rough.
Hitting nobody? We're too far?
Worse than rough. One for you.
Stuff. We're taking big damage. I like that the combat seems pretty tough. For enough rip. Hey, what's up, Mags? Fire spell's really hard to judge the distance of, for sure. I generally think that first-person melee combat and, like, kind of, I guess, even, like, spells and stuff could not really be the way to go, but it's doing okay in this game. And we're picking up essence off of these noobs. We got throwables. Accumulations of statuses, grenades in particular, are extremely effective at stunning enemies. We could create, like, a platform in the water. That's cool. We've got our throwable equipped. I'm hurt as fuck, though. Actually use some food. Yeah. What is that? Bovagrand loin. Definitely looks more polished than a Bethesda game. Yeah, the combat absolutely feels better than your typical Fallout Skyrim IMO.
This is
I'm impressed with the first-person combat so far.
It's the Czar of
I liked the melee. The range seems fun too. I'm enjoying the magic. I like that it definitely did let me kind of choose right out of the gate. Like, I got access to a bunch of different weapons. I'm not going to read that right now. Going to finish it up. We got to wrap, actually, pretty soon. I got to go to Dungeons and Dragons, baby. Short stream today, like I said before. Hello. See ya. All right. Open the chest. Ooh. Level up, level 3. Let's go, baby. Oh, that's breakable as hell, right? You probably need the grenade to break it, I'm guessing, is what the game's telling me right here. We can go, like, bang and equip a grenade. Nice. Cool. Just to, like, learn how that works a little bit. What is this, some kind of digital Dungeons and Dragons game? I know, Blender, I'm coming. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wrap in a second. I'm gonna come in a second. I'm gonna come. Blender's in my D&D group. Someone quote that.
Anything juicy?
Oh, I should have read it. He tormented her?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room.
Oh, he's just giving me ideas and shit. What's over here, though? It's just like a back way out. We actually probably could have gotten in that way. Thought she also said something about, like, kill the leader. I don't see any big leader or anything. I expected, like, a boss. Oh, geez, yeah, she's vibing with him. She's a scaly for sure. Absolutely 100% a scaly.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen
Hey,
a mural
what's up,
like
Madsy
that.
TTV?
Looks like
He's been fun. Thanks for popping in.
Hands. What do you see?
Sheer bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind.
Why don't we ask Tehengen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Tehengen. All right, so we got to go back and talk to her. Cool. Let's save there. I do have to go. My D&D group is in here yelling at me to go to my session, so I got to get there. Just a short stream today, but thanks for being here, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with a full-length stream playing some Vampire Survivors. Hopefully y'all enjoyed checking out Avowed. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep playing this on stream. Definitely let me know what y'all think if you want to see more of it. It was fun. I'll probably play the game some more off stream, if not on stream. Definitely good first impressions. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. Helps out quite a bit, and we've got 1 to go to 300. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.